The engagement. Mr. Liu, you're a respectable lawyer. Yet you got my daughter pregnant and now you want to marry someone else? The old man spoke with conviction, his emotions raw. He didn't seem to be lying. Everyone was stunned. Their gazes turned to me in my wedding dress. 8 years together. Liu Hanju was always composed, always proper. I didn't believe he would do such a thing. I gripped my wine glass and stepped forward, ready to defend my fiancé. But Liu Hanju was quicker. He walked calmly to the old man. Don't worry, uncle. If Maya is truly carrying my child, hey, I will take responsibility. I stared at the shattered wine glass on the floor. My heart sank. The next moment, Liu Hanju raised his glass and addressed the room coldly. Ladies and gentlemen, apologies. Today's engagement is cancelled. I'll invite you all to a wedding another time. And he lead the old man and the girl away. I lifted my dress and blocked his path. Explain. What do you mean? His arm pushed me aside. Exactly what I said, Lawyer Lin. Don't make this ugly. My nails dug into my palms until they broke skin and drew blood. Did he think this wasn't ugly already? I had fought so many cases. I thought I was calm enough. But being abandoned at my own engagement, I lost control. Azushi grabbed my arm before I could chase after him. Lawyer Lin, stay calm. You're the victim here. Chasing him won't help. I looked around at the crowd. Lawyers. Important people Liu Hanju had invited in the firm's name. She was right. I couldn't chase him. If I made a scene, rumors would spread. Questions would be asked about our firm's competence. As a partner, I had to think of my team, but my chest still ached with a suffocating pain. I wiped my tears and forced a smile. I'm sorry, everyone, for this spectacle. As you know, Liu Hanju's life is simple. Work and home. He doesn't even go to KTV. I can't swear to his innocence, but I believe there's more to this. Please, give him time to sort it out. Applause. The murmurs died down. She helped me into a private room. The door closed. I collapsed, tears fell. 8 years. Who willingly accepts betrayal? She crouched beside me. Lawyer Lin, there has to be more to this. We all know Liu Hanju. He wouldn't betray you. I knew him. I trusted him. All these years, women threw themselves at him. He never wavered. But today he panicked. He protected that girl and left in front of everyone. Call him, I said. Find out what's really going on. The phone connected. His calm voice came through. Lawyer Zhu, I grabbed the phone. It's me. What is this about, Maya? Silent. Then cold words, Lin man. I'm sorry. My heart stopped. Then my vision went dark. I woke up in the hospital. She sat beside me. Lawyer Lin, you're pregnant. 3 months. My hand went to my stomach. My mouth twisted into a bitter smile. My fallopian tubes are narrow. For years, Liu Hanju's income went to me. He always said get pregnant. We'll get married. So, we never used protection. Had waited for this child. Waited to marry him. And now, when our love was breaking, it arrived. Life has a cruel sense of humor. Liu Hanju walked in. She laughed. And did it start? My voice shook. Maya was an intern. She started 6 months ago. I put her under him, senior graduate advisor. I helped plant the bomb that destroyed my own happiness. How ridiculous. Sunlight fell on his hair as he peeled an apple for me. He was quiet, always had been. But he did things. He cooked. He cleaned. He worked and came home. I used to love watching him take care of me. It was how I knew he loved me. He handed me the apple. Last month, I was drunk. It was an accident. Drunk. Accident. I laughed through tears. So because of an accident without a word of explanation, you left me alone at our engagement. Did he never think how helpless and humiliated I would feel? His brow furrowed. Lin man, in that situation, admitting it and leaving quickly was the best move. And I trusted you to handle the aftermath. I laughed again. Yes, he always trusted me to clean up his messes. So we're just over like this. I couldn't forgive betrayal. But 8 years. I wasn't ready to let go either. He took my hand. Give me time. She won't abort. She insists I take responsibility. But I don't believe I touched her. I just haven't found proof yet. He looked at me. Even a defendant deserves a defense, don't you think? It reminded me of law school. When he pursued me, I saw through his clumsy attempts. He had smiled and said, Junior Lin, give me a chance to chase you. I softened. How she had an amniocentesis. He shook his head. Too early. I closed my eyes. Then let's both take some time. I didn't tell him about the pregnancy. At the hospital discharge, I saw them. Lu Hanju supporting Kang Mayomaya at the OBGYN entrance. I had imagined that scene with myself. Now someone else lived it. She shrank behind him when she saw me. He shielded her. I'm taking leave. The firm's cases are yours. Lu Hanju, the man who never missed work. Taking leave. For her. Home was empty, the way I had left it. His slippers untouched. He hadn't come back. The room held 8 years of our life together. The lilies we bought. The painting we made. The slippers we chose for each other. I almost forgave him. He was drunk. Someone set him up. That my father had also been drunk. He also had an accident with his secretary. My mother forgave him. Then it happened again and again. I remember the day lightning split the sky. My father smashed a wine glass against my mother's head. Just sleeping with her again. What's there to be upset about? She smiled strangely. Then she jumped from the balcony. I swore that day I would never forgive a cheating man. Willing or not. Now the past had caught up with me. A week later, I returned to the farm. No one mentioned the engagement. Until Kim Maya brought Lu Hanju coffee in a meeting. She spilled it on my laptop. Then covered her face, apologizing profusely. I'm so sorry, Lawyer Lin. I didn't mean to. Her coffee burned through my sleeve. I wiped the laptop with my arm. Someone get paper. Maybe my voice was too loud. She fell to the floor, clutching her stomach. Lu Hanju's face changed. He stood. Lin man, must you target her in front of me? She's pregnant. Before I could answer, he grabbed my laptop and smashed it on the ground. I told you this isn't settled. Don't make her life harder. He carried her out. I picked up the broken laptop. My arm was red and wet. Tears came. He returned alone. He pushed open my office door furious. I had never seen him like this. I thought you could handle this calmly. I overestimated you. How calm can a woman be when another woman is carrying her fiancé's child? I had tried. This was the third time. Always her side. Never mind. I thought of my mother's smile before she jumped. Lu Hanju, I loved you. So I gave you time. I gave you a chance. But you made your choice. I handed him an agreement. I'm leaving the firm. I'm leaving you. He read it. His face darkened. Lin man. What is this? I smiled. Exactly what I said. Lawyer Liu. Don't make it ugly. You're overreacting. She fell. I helped her. That's all. I prepared this during those sleepless nights. In case the stay came, I didn't expect it so soon. He signed. I hope you don't regret this. I smiled. I won't. At the firm, I announced my departure. Shocked faces. Liu Hanju appeared. What? Anyone else want to leave? Silence. I waved. See you all. The next day morale was low. My computer had held unbacked case files. Now destroyed. Everyone had to work overtime. Liu Dai slammed his keyboard. What a disaster. Lu Hanju walked out. I know no one likes overtime, but it can't be helped. He paused. If any of you had protected pregnant Kan Maya that day, things wouldn't have gone this far. Desu, she stood. She walked to him and asked calmly, Lawyer Liu, is your head filled with watermelon? He frowned. There's no need for personal attacks. I'm not attacking. I'm stating fact. Everyone in that meeting saw Lawyer Lin never bullied her. She spilled hot coffee on herself and her computer. I'm sure you're biased. The whole office saw Lawyer Lu. She fell. Because you shoved past her to get to Kim Maya. He looked around. Other lawyers nodded. And why didn't anyone speak up? His voice cracked. Because you made it clear whose side you were on. Zhu, she took off her badge. By the way, Lawyer Lin is pregnant. 3 months. Your child. He went pale. He stumbled back. She didn't tell me. Why would she? Who wants a man who protects someone else? Sushi looked at the room. I suggest you all find new jobs. A blind boss drops disasters without warning. She left. Lu Hongqiu stood frozen. Then he ran. He found me at home. Why didn't you tell me? I sat on the couch. Tell you what? That I'm pregnant too? So you choose me over her? I don't want to be chosen out of obligation. Do you remember the first divorce case we watched? The wife refused to divorce. Even when the husband had someone else, the court kept them married. She was so happy. Her husband doesn't want her. What's the point of staying? I asked. What if you betrayed your wife and the court kept you married? You said I'd stay, even unwillingly. I looked at him. If I tell you about the baby, and you stay, how do I know if it's love or duty? I can't live like that. He touched my stomach. I never touched her. I believe you. But that doesn't change what you did. Every time she needed help, you ran. Every time I needed you, you left. I was afraid. If she lost the baby, I'd never prove my innocence. And what about me? At our engagement, at the hospital, at the firm. You chose her every time. He had no answer. I got the house in our agreement. It's already listed for sale. I'm going abroad. International law. I leave next week. Then, I'll wait for you. You'll be waiting alone. I was already gone. He found the truth too late. Kai Maya's baby wasn't his. She faked a miscarriage to trap him. But the hospital would have tested the tissue. Her plan fell apart. I didn't betray you, he said. I know. Then why are you still leaving? I smiled. Because I already left. Before the plane even took off. And the baby? Gone. I chose myself this time. The plane began to taxi. Ling man. Let things happen as they will. I don't want to force anything anymore. Not love. Not us. Not anything. The wings lifted. The ground fell away. I didn't look back.